Hi and welcome back everybody. This time we're going on free play mode on the level The Hunted. I believe it's level 8 if I'm not mistaken. So pick a character, doesn't matter which one. And right off the bat you have to stick to your left immediately when you start, and there you have the first one, and then immediately run over to your right side and stick there, and eventually you will come across the second one just as it switches direction. Here we go, right in front of this green thing. There we go, the second one. And for the third one, if by chance you have missed it, stick in the middle and get ready to jump towards the end, just before the cave. Ooh, he smashed that rock. See, you can see it right there where the coin is. That's where the third one is. And hope that helped you. And right now I will tell you that during the recording of this, when I slide underneath the log, just in a few minutes, my game crashed. So I had to record all over from that section. But anyway, here you need a tracker. Pick this up with whichever tracker. I usually take this one because usually when you pick Alan, this one comes along, and there is the second, or the first I should say, on this part. However, if you did follow my playthrough before, we have I think 2 from before, and now we took 2 in the previous level and 1 here, so that's why we have 5. So don't worry about that. You'll get everyone just following this guide. Here you rescue 1 out of 5, or I think it is. And when you rescued everybody, you get a Minikit, in case you missed that. But some are missable, and well, maybe they're not. I can't remember. Maybe one is missable. But usually you need to do it to prolong or get the story to get past. Anyway, take care of these compass. And gather some studs, because you need that what's it called, true story mode, whatever it's called. And here of course we need someone who wants to dive headfirst into a pile of dinosaur poo. So this little guy, or his colleague, Ellen maybe she was called. And anyway, just like in the story mode, you build a little lawnmower that chases this little raptor away, or rather it drives away and he chases after. And right here on our left side, after picking up these coin studs, we have a digging spot that you dig with Alan or whoever has a shovel. You dig up some bones, build that, and you can see that Minikit in the field there. That's what you drag in using this hook or lever on what you just build. So that's Minikit number 6 or number 4 or something like that. I will put it in the timestamp below. And right here, just to the right of it and up towards the screen, you have another Minikit, and you need this little guy, Timmy, whatever his name is. Use his little bottle of Tyrannosaurus pee, or whatever it's supposed to be, if I remember it correctly from the movie. Throw it, and it scares the small ones away. But as he said in the movie, it attracts the big one with the sail or something like that. Anyway, that's another Minikit. 7 for me, and maybe number 5 or something for you. Smash away and whoop. And we got the true survivor just as he attacks. It doesn't matter if you try to sneak above the coin, it's kind of sequenced that you get attacked there, so it doesn't matter if you walk towards the upper area, you can't avoid it. There, I was trying to throw on that red ant or spider or whatever it is. And here is the area soon where I'm talking about, where you have to switch to a female on the right side to slide underneath that bony log or whatever. That's when my great game crashed and I had to start the recording from there. And it stopped recording for some reason, so now I have and there you're getting chased by that lawnmower again. Oh yeah, on the left side inside of the log is another Minikit, but for me it was a blue stud since I collected it in story mode, but I'll mark it in the timestamps. I think you kinda hear if it's supposed to be like that Tyrannosaurus or something in the background. Here it is. When I slide underneath this, my game crashed and I stopped recording. I finished the level without noticing, so I had to record from this section again once I slid it under, and there's the cut. So from this point on, you cannot see the more than the blue Lego studs indicated on some of the Minikits. However, some does show if they are buildable. But for example, in this shiny black rock over there, you just need to use the gremlin dinosaurs, I call them, to keep spitting on the rock and melt it away. And this is the machine you have to build to take part of that skeleton away so the rest can pass in story mode. I don't know what made the game crash there. Maybe it was because I didn't have it on installed on my PS4. It was on my... Anyway, spin on this rock and you can see it. It appears. And for me it's indicated by this blue stud. So I hope this helps, even though it doesn't show. But anyway, to lure the one on raptor on my right side away, cut this chain, and small Goompas will come, Gumpis, whatever, run past him and he'll chase after them. And here we have two mice running around in the field, or if it's supposed to be rats maybe. But anyway, here's a flower that you need to water for yet another Minikit. If I'm not mistaken. So jump on top and get it. It could be the Fossile Sap as well. But anyway, here's another guy that we save by taking a picture. 2 out of 5. And number 3 and 4. Or, yeah, 3 and 4. Those two are counted automatically at the same time. So you need to sneak up here towards the upper side, or however, to dig in this pile of dinosaur poop for some Lego bricks that builds a little vehicle that lures them away. And see, there they are, counted at the same time. 3 and 4 out of 5. So now there is one left, and he's towards the end of the level, just before you slide down. So take that, you mean raptor. Eat some chocolate instead. It's better. Not for your teeth, but it's better for you than meat. But well, I guess your stomach can handle it. So. And might as well smash these, because you get some studs, so why not? Underneath this gray mushrooms is a trail of for the raptor to follow. So change your character as a raptor and you run this way, so you can't run there. Oh, I'm standing too close. You have to change to your raptor and smell it, and then follow the trail to your left. And it starts digging at the picnic spot that is coming up. But you have to smash and stuff, and you get a buildable Minikit. There we go. And that's another Minikit. Are you following along? Do you have everything? Do you have them all so far that I have shown? If that's the case, then that's good. Leave a like. If this video helps, it helps out a lot. Puts my video on further up of the YouTube algorithm thingy or whatever. Here you need a character that can scream, and unfortunately the character that I had cannot scream, so pick another one and hold down the circle button and she will scream her lungs out and break the glass, so you can build something cool. I don't know why I switched to the helicopter pilot. I just thought it would be kind of cool just to change to something different that I normally don't play as. And you build I think it's a hamburger on that stick. So that keeps that wrapper occupied. I think in one of the levels you build a hamburger or a chicken and it tries to pull it towards it and it swings him away. Anyway, switch to Alan or somebody that can cut this thick grass away. Change to someone that has a bolt cutter and open this lock to this hidden cave entrance or whatever it's supposed to be, and switch to someone that can see in the dark, either that has in the dark binoculars, or you change to Ian that has a glow stick, a flare or whatever it is. And it's the final, well, it's a Minikit, so for me it was number 10, and for you it will be maybe number 9. Until we save this final character. I will put the correct stuff in the description, in the timestamps. Saving this guy, the last guy, that could very well be the Fossile Sap. It's either that or a Minikit, so. But I will correct it in the timestamps or chapter down below in the description. So of course here have someone take a picture. I had Billy, so I didn't have to change it, and that saves the last character and you are rewarded. And then you slide down here into a cutscene that I cut away. And here we are in the summary section, so hopefully with this guide you got all the Minikits, the Fossile Sap, Amber Sap, True Survivor, and all of the Minikits as well. So now we can return. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.